love Bella.
Yes, sir, Bella Shmurda. Bella, why you playing that game?
Wow. My brother, you know by drink.
Bella Shmurda in Edo State live last night. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your boy CRITYBOY Update, and if you're joining us for the first time on this channel, please subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so you can get more updates, and do as much as possible to share this video to all social media platforms. You can follow us on our Instagram handle at CRITYBOY Update. So guys, Bella Shmurda visited Edo State last night at Luciano Hotel. You need to see how people were all over him, girls, boys, taking pictures with him, snapping with him, doing things, and as well taking the vibes. You know what I mean. You can see Bella Shmurda with guys and shouting. Last night was really a bomb, and everywhere was crowded. And as for those that went at the club yesterday, will understand what I'm trying to say. And I'm really convinced that if you're not there, man, you really miss a lot.
Arizona! Hey! Everybody say Arizona! Arizona! My Benin people, I don't land you. We did Luciano like this. So if you dey come for night, come with your CCO, SSN number, routine number, everything clear. So God bless you, Benin people. Turn up tonight, Luciano.
As for those of you that does not really know who Bella Shmurda is, I think Bella Shmurda is a Nigerian hip-hop artist and songwriter who is currently signed to Nollywod Global Records label. Bella Shmurda's real name is Akinbiye Abiola Ahmed. Bella Shmurda hit stardom in the early part of 2019 and has continued to wow his fans with good music. Although widely known as Bella Shmurda, the young artist also loves to refer to himself as Fine Boy Bella. That's an awesome name, and I really like that name. So Bella Shmurda is a native of Lagos State. He was born in the Ojo area of Lagos, and he had his primary and secondary education there. He gained admission in 2016 to the Lagos State University to study history and international relations. The talented musician is signed under One World HQ and also strongly associated with Olamide's YBNL record label. Bella Shmurda is a passion-driven artist who hates publicity after releasing a remix of his debut single, Vision 2020, in 2019, wherein he featured Olamide. Bella Shmurda originally released the song in 2018, but it was not widely recognized until 2019, when he remixed it with Olamide and featured Pokoli, an endowed Nigeria dancer, in the music video. Ever since Bella Shmurda hit fame, he has worked vigorously to improve his career. He has released several hit songs which featured top Nigerian musicians. One of them is Cash App, which featured Zlatan Ibile. Bella Shmurda also got featured in Olamide's recently released album, Carpe Diem, which took the internet by storm. Bella Shmurda has closed his ties with YBNL record label owned by Olamide, but is officially signed to the Onward Global Records label.
When I met you, just like that, we became lovers, just like that.
Ever since former P Square Mr. P and Rude Boy parted, things are not as it were before, and Mr. P and Rude Boy came together as P Square, were Nigerian richest musicians, and they have been on it back to back. But after they went their separate ways, Wizkid has taken over, followed by Davido. Mr. P album The Prodigal is a talk on everyone's lips. So this particular song titled Just Like That has been condemned by so many fans of Mr. P, and some says the beat is outdated. So guys, what do you think about it?
Baby, this is your body, na money, na money.
This one is titled Boyfriend. You can also check it out. And the Prodigal album was supposed to be out late last year 2020, but due to some issues that came up, Mr. P could not make it possible. That was why it is released this year. So guys, how do you feel about the songs on Mr. P's album? Hit your comment below only if you have heard at least 3 songs on the album, so this will make you judge right and know what to say on the comment section below. Actress Frances Odighe, Benin actress, cried out for help as her husband refused to take responsibility in taking care of their daughter because he feels he is not the father of the child. So guys, allow me play the video so you can hear from the actress herself.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Shad Francis Odige, aka Yellow Nomuse Worldwide, aka the Born Lioness. I'm a mom. I'm Mrs. Osemige because I'm married, but my official name is, my entertainment name is Shad Francis Odige. Yes, I've come here as a mother to cry to everyone, to cry to Nigerians at large, to cry to the world at large. Please, this is a crying mother needing a help from Nigerians, from the world at large, for foreign bodies, NGOs, women organizations, human rights. I'm calling for your help. I'm calling for you to fight this fight for me. Yes, I'm happily married, but I had a child for my baby dad when we were dating. He met me and started dating me at the age of 32. When I was 35, we dated for 3 years. When I was 35, I became pregnant of this my child, which he had forced me to get rid of the first pregnancy I had for him. This second time, he said it was head bent on me doing it again. I fell for his sugar-coated tongue. I dated him because he said he's a businessman based in Nigeria mostly. So the woman he has abroad will not cross paths with me. But when I became pregnant, he started fighting me that the woman abroad will kill him. You understand? So I said, but you know you were married. Why were you delaying me? When he came into my life, he broke my SIM card. He was telling me to be telling people that I'm engaged. He will be chasing me away from me. If man says hi, he will go and fight the man. You know? So I had no option than to stick to him. At the end of 3 years, when I was pregnant, he started using talks to fight me. He started threatening my life. I have to remove the pregnancy. You know, out of fear, I went to call him at area command. I called him at area command. I wrote a petition against him, and they told him that what he's telling me to do is against Nigerian law, that he should go back. You understand? He tried to bribe me. He said he will give me 1.5 million. He will give me a plot of land. He will give me the helmet jeep I was driving. He said he would leave it for me. I said, the child I have not given birth to, you are pricing all these things on her life. I will not. He tried to force me. He tried to push me. I did not. So finally, I had my child. Diamond, come. Finally, I had my child. From 9 months, at the due of 9 months till date, till I gave birth to this child, till now, he has not seen my child's face. This is my child. This is my child. He has not seen my child's face. So, I'm calling on well-meaning Nigerians. So please, join me on this fight. If he doubts the paternity of my child, he should come for a DNA test. I, the mother of my child, I'm challenging the father of my child, Dumezedo. His name is Dumezedo, aka Eruwailan one of Amsterdam. If he doubts the paternity of my child, he should come for a DNA test. He should come for a DNA test. Please, Nigerians all over the world, foreign bodies, people of the world at large, I'm calling on everyone to join me on this cry of a mother. I'm calling because I have to come out to face the world to say I'm guilty. I dated a married man, but he was the one who lured me into it. He pleaded with me and influenced me with everything possible within his possible means. So I said, okay, the devil you know is better than the angel you don't know, because I've dated a guy who is married before and he posed to me as a single guy. Being halfway in the relationship, I discovered he was married. So now that this one said he's married and he's ready to be responsible, that was why I followed him. But if you feel I'm wrong, have a way in your heart to forgive me. Do not look onto that. Join me in the fight of an innocent child for this man, Dumezedo, aka Eruwailan one of Amsterdam, to come and play the fatherly role in the life of my child. I can take care of my child single-handedly. I've been taking care of her right from the day of delivery till now. But I want him to come in the life of my child, because I do not want her to go and face shame at her age, at her teenage age or adulthood. That's why I'm carrying this shame now as a mother, because I'm the one who followed him. I'm standing in the gap of my child to call on every well-meaning Nigerians to come and join me to call this man Dumezedo, aka Eruwaila one of Amsterdam, to come and do a DNA test. If he doubts the paternity of my child, I want he stops his family from coming close to me and my child. He stops his friends from coming close to me and my child. Which offense did I commit? Because I said I want to have my child and I wasn't the one who came to beg you. Please, Nigerians all over the world, wherever you are, I'm swallowing my pride. I'm carrying this shame because of my child. Because I don't want my child to be mocked later. Because if this man has told me that he's an irresponsible man who will not care for his child, I will not even date him. I will not even take a penny from him. I will not even drink one thing with him, not talk of lying on his bed. Please, I'm calling on well-meaning Nigerians to join me in this cry. Join me in this cry. Pastors, actors, Nollywod actors, because I'm also a Nollywod actor, but I do most of my jobs in Benin. Please, pastors, Nollywod actors, Tunde Ednut, everybody,